Hey, in preparation for the July Wholeness Hangout, I had a conversation with Judy Sedgeman, and we visited for a little while on Thursday before the hangout on Friday. And Judy said something that really struck me. She made the observation that the reason that analytical thinking often gets us in trouble is that analytical thinking is so often hooked in with insecurity because it's concerned with getting it right. That just blew my mind because I've been so aware in the last, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, how whenever I get stuck and wrapped up in my stuff, it turns out to be because I'm trying to get something right. I'm trying to get an intellectual, analytical grip on something and get it right. And often that's been a way to get around, say, a difficult feeling or a difficult experience. And I'll take my spiritual understanding, but I'll intellectualize it. I'll take an insight and try to apply it as a way to get out of a difficult feeling. And as soon as I'm doing that, I'm not actually having a spiritual insight. I'm trying to analyze my way out of a human experience, and it doesn't work. In fact, it gets us in deeper because I'm having a difficult experience, and now I'm putting pressure on myself to get something right that, by virtue of the human experience I'm having, I don't think I am getting right, and it just goes round and round and round, and it's nasty. So analysis is the great thing when we're faced with a problem like the square root of 92. Analytical thinking can be really useful. But when we're having a human experience and we don't like how it's going, analysis just takes us deeper into the stuckness. What works is just showing up for the human experience. And it works, I think, and there's a mystery here, because at the core of every experience, life is happening. And there is nothing that needs to be fixed about life. And if we can just have the experience, there's a way in which, my thought about it is, there's a way in which it unfolds and will instruct us. But it may not instruct us in a way that we understand in the moment. We may not have an insight we can put into words. I feel like I'm getting off track here with that instruct us piece. There's something there, but it could also be a red herring. The real point is that at every moment, life is inviting us to just experience it and live it. And we'll always know what we need to know and see what we need to see when we calm down and settle down. And analytical thinking, when it takes us out of that and when it takes us into the pressure to be right, is a detour, but only every time. I hope that's helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye-bye.